Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to do some technical analysis on Bitcoin. We have a dead cross already in the daily chart. We are going to check the price action, all the things related to the Bitcoin price, in order to know what is the next level or steps in the crypto market. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. And without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, like always I have my Bitcoin TA spreadsheet here comparison. The last week I did again a review on the Bitcoin and the most important indicators and moving average. We are going to compare this with the current price action of Bitcoin. But basically what happened in this last week, we have a little of pump here until 44. Everybody was screaming a recovery, all the YouTubers, and we come back again to these levels that we are right now. This rectangle, I have it here from a long time already, months. You can see how this is a resistance the first time here. Sorry, the indicator is bothering me around this area. You can see how we went from the pump of 2020 into resistance. Then we come back until this $30,000 for support. We break that and come back and test it and support here. We break it down, we test it again, the 30,000 again, we test it as resistance, and again support here. So these two lines between $30,000 and the $40,000 are really important areas right now for the Bitcoin price action. We come back, test it as resistance, then support, and the rest is history. Come back for test it as support. Support again here quickly on the flash crash on 4th of December. And now we are already from January 5 in this line of support. So the first thing that we can say here is that right now we are in a very strong support area. So in order to break it like happened here, actually we don't have that momentum anymore. That momentum was this flash crash here, and then we have a consolidation, another breakdown. So we need another, a catalyst to fire again a downtrend, a big downtrend to the $30,000. Right now it's not happening, and I don't think the death cross will do that neither. So right now this flash that we have here, this flash crash from May and July, we come back to these levels very quickly, and then we consolidated in these levels. Right now we went very quickly into the $40,000, 42, and then we consolidated. So right now I think we are more in a consolidation zone. I don't think we will break $39,000, at least something more happen here. And in terms of indicators, we are really oversold in last days, so there's not much room to more sell-off, a big sell-off right now. So let's get into some indicators. First of all, you can see here how we have the death cross. This is the red line, which is the 50 moving average, crossing down the 200 moving average on the daily candles. That is a death cross. The inverse situation is a golden cross. We can see the history of that here. We have a golden cross here, September 15. We have a dump actually after that, and then we create the new all-time high. If we see the history of these two indicators, you can see also a death cross here, the 20th of June. Actually at that level we have all consolidation. We already were in that downtrend from May to July. And if we go more into the past, we can see a death cross here with the Corona dump. Actually, this is a lagging indicator because we have the cross here, but the dump was already happened. So one theory right now is that because we already have the death cross, the dump already happened, and that is also valid. That also has been happening in the past. So maybe we have the death cross here, but the dump was this dump here, until $40,000. We have the flash to 39 a little bit, but basically that would be one theory, that we already reached that bottom for the death cross, and from here we probably will consolidate. And if we recover it, we are going to have a situation like this, where we have a death cross and then a bullish cross, which is a golden cross. This death cross was 20th of June, and the golden cross was in September. So that is 3 months apart. So maybe if we have a situation similar to that, we could have a golden cross in April, and maybe from April continue an uptrend. So that is one theory right now. In terms of the indicators in the daily candle, we can see the MACD is the only one that is bullish. Actually not so bullish, we didn't have so much in volume here in the histographic, and also we have a light green candle here, which is a loss of momentum, so maybe this could recover and get more momentum to the upside, but maybe we could expect a fake out cross here and maybe a downtrend here on the MACD. So it's bullish right now, but not too much bullish. Another important thing is the RSI. You can see here that the 8th of June we went below 30 for a little bit. The last time that we did that was here on May, when we have this dump, so we can compare the RSI to the same situation scenarios around this dump and the dump that we have already. So that would be also confirmation that maybe this is the bottom. And if we go more in the past, the last time that we went below 30 there, it was in the Corona dump. So actually this is like a bullish scenario. Each time that we went below 30, then we reach a bottom, and from there we could start a new rally. That also happened in the Corona dump and also happened here in June after this consolidation, of course. So maybe we can expect something similar here again. In this very big important level of support, we could keep consolidating 1-2 more months and then start a new rally. So that is the bullish theory. That is the theory also that might get support right now, because we are already bearish in all the time frames. You can see here we also added the death cross as a bearish pattern right now from last week. In the RSI we were bullish actually in the stochastic RSI and the RSI last week. If you want to make money while you're holding your crypto, then I recommend you to use an automation platform. This is Bitsgap.com, where you can trade with bots automatically where you're holding your crypto. I did 2 videos 2 months ago on how to configure Bitsgap and how to configure everything for your bots. So in that video I explained in almost 30 minutes how to configure each thing of the platform, and with this video you will be able to start trading with the bot 24 hours. Even if you are sleeping, you will be making money with this. And this works really good also in the downtrend. So right now it's a very good opportunity to use this platform. If you go and register with my affiliate link, you help the channel, but you also get 2 weeks free of this platform with a premium account. The premium account costs $150. So you will have it free for 2 weeks, so you can test it and see how it works. And I say that we were bullish because of the same reasons that I was telling. Last time that we were below 30, the analysis was January 11, so it was here. Last time that we were below 30 here, that would mean that we reached bottom, so that is bullish for the long term. That is why the RSI was bullish. Right now it's a little more neutral because we already come back a little bit from there. We are at 40 almost now. So right now in a daily time frame, RSI is neutral. The stochastic RSI is bearish actually. You can see here how we already crossed it. So we didn't reach the top of the band, but we are already bearish. Money flow index is also neutral. The MACD is bullish, like I mentioned, but not so bullish for me. But in terms of indicator, it's bullish. And the rest is already bearish. This is Bitcoin in a weekly chart. Again, Bitcoin against USD. Again, recovering. So checking the indicators again. We are very similar to last week. We are bearish in the moving average. We are slightly bullish in the RSI in comparison to neutral the last week. We are also again in the weekly time frame in the RSI around 40, which is the same levels that we were on the dump of May, June and July. And before that, the last time that we were below that level, it was here in March 2020 in the Corona dump. So yeah, the RSI right now in the weekly candle is also at the low level. This doesn't mean that cannot go super below here, so 40 is around in the middle area, but in terms of the general uptrend that we have on the last year and a half, we are at the low level. So we are at the level of the last dump. So that is also why in a weekly time frame we can say this theory that right now we are at the bottom, and maybe we can consolidate a couple of weeks or months and then return to a bullish trend. But for that we need to keep the price action above the $39,000. Again, if we break that, then we are going to go directly to $30,000 for sure, guys. You can see that clearly here also in this chart. 30 and 40 is the rectangle, so you can see the price action. Each time that we break that, we consolidate in between that time frame. So this $10,000 has been a ping pong here, so we are going to go to 30 if we break the 39. Actually, in a bearish scenario, that is a great short position. You can put your shorts at maybe 38,900, something like that, and maybe short the market from there. That is also a strategy that I could perform. And in the terms of the stochastic RSI, it's also bullish actually, because it's oversold here. Last time we were at these low levels was also in the dump of May to June. And the last two crosses that we have there, it was here at the Corona dump. We crossed it above here, and when we crossed it above, it was parabolic. And then again here in September 2020, before this uptrend. So now we are at this low territory like here, but maybe if we come back and tested this and we cross bullish on the weekly RSI, we could have another pump to the outside like here, from $30,000 to a last all-time high of almost 70,000. So that is super bullish to expect, guys. Of course, we can continue being below 20 on the stochastic, so we need the confirmation to the break to the upside. On the money flow index is bearish right now. Other indicators like the exponential rebound is still support. The TD sequential market a 9 already, so it's actually super bearish. We could start seeing some bullish behavior from now in the weekly time frame. The alligator also super bearish, so the rest is the same like last week. Not too much change it, but I think that we have this bearish death cross, but I think we have a couple of bullish things. I think we are seeing a consolidation right now because everything is bearish on the indicators mostly, and all that bearishness is very similar to the one that we have in the dump from May to July, and some indicators are actually near what was the Corona dump. So in order to break, I think, the 39, we need to have some very bad news, maybe some bad regulation news or something like that could trigger some dump on the weak hands. But I think most smart money right now is not selling Bitcoin, it's actually accumulating more at $40,000. And I think that's also a very good idea for you and me. So that will be all for this analysis, guys. Remember, $39,000 is the pivot point right now. Everything above that, we are still in consolidation phase. And anything below that, well, I think we are going to go directly to $30,000. So not much more things to see here. That will be all. Put your comments below. What do you think that Bitcoin can do? What are you expecting? Are you buying Bitcoin? Because everybody is buying altcoins, cheap altcoins, but also Bitcoin is a good strategy to buy. Maybe $1,000 or anything that you could put there. Because smart money actually is buying more Bitcoin than another altcoins. So yeah, also another good theory is to buy Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will pump first, then you can sell it and move it into altcoins. So that is also a good strategy to buy when you are in a bottom, because the recovery of the crypto market for altcoins, it will start with the pump on Bitcoin. So yeah, that will be all, guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to get the notifications. And I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.